bad that didn't give me like any heart prompts, but I'm not gonna say something I don't wanna say just to get the heart. It isn't that like hard to increase support with someone in this game. Alright, who's this?
Hey, check this.
Hi there. Gwen, what's up? Hey March, how's it going? Oh, just petting that dog of yours. What an adorable little pup. It really spreads my name. I know it's different breed, but it reminds me of this Yorkshire she terrier that lives in my neighborhood back on Earth. Oh, so jealous of that little guy. His owner? Hey, yeah, the wife of the family owns the dog was actually a total knockout. They were really wealthy, but nice too. They never rubbed in anyone's face. But no, that wasn't what I was jealous of. I was jealous of the way they treated the dog like a member of the family. It's better than the way a lot of actual people are treated. The whole family did the walks every day and ate together and watched TV together. They were all pretty incredible. Meanwhile, both my parents were so busy that I barely saw them at all. I spent most of my days alone or maybe with a friend. But now that I have a little more perspective compared to Arena, I came from a happy family. I mean, I like my parents, you know. That's why I wanted to spend more time with them. When I grow old and get a dog of my own, I felt a lot less lonely all the time. But anyway, yeah, sorry, didn't mean to get all mopey on you. Oh, just want to say that you have a really cute dog. Man, it couldn't be great if all the indigent here mirrors the cute dogs instead of big sloppy monsters. Now I never get that image out of my head. What's this? Afternoon dog is I need afternoon. Sure. What's up, dog? Hey, March. This is your dog, right? Man, what a good boy. You just letting me give him some love. Uh, you know, pets and stuff? Like scratch under his chin, rub his belly, make his, like the kicking thing, you know, loving. Okay, seriously? Why are you giving me that look? My past dog that needs loving, I'm not gonna leave him hanging. Oh, dogs sure seem love dogs. Yeah, I can say I used to be a huge dog person or anything, but pets are just a rare Omnera. I guess having pets around makes it feel like we're back on Earth at least a little bit. They put me in a nostalgic sort of mood. Makes me think back in the time when my parents and brothers and I could play with our pets in the backyard without caring the world. But I'm not really sentimental type. I know, ruling about Earth is a lost thing, but I don't want to step on his turf. But I guess there's just a part of me that longs for Earth all the same. Alright, that's enough water and homesickness. This is a good mission to complete. But if you ever get the long job with a big payoff, hook me up. Alright, what's next? One over here. Bros, evening, dog. Alright, needs evening. This is a revelation while looking at this dog. Will you hear me out? Despite the violent effort of the interceptor, the indigent remain a participant side as ever. The case of Neo is still strong so far, but they are by no means impregnable. You know, the dogs guarding the statue of the east. I think we should install one of those either side of the gates, thereby warding off the beast with the Buddha's power. Great, sure, why not? Why did the two aliens like that? I know you could receive the wisdom from my plan. Then our first step should be to research the Eastern texts to learn how these statues are engineered. And yes, engineered guard the dogs are powerful defensive weapon that have protected temples since ancient times. They repel invaders and blind beams of the light from their mouth. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's mouth and nose. It seems like the looks on their faces I may have misunderstood their specific defensive capabilities. I'm always looking for ways to harness the power of the Buddha to new always benefit. Sadly, I haven't yet found a good way to do so. Perhaps the sort of thing is not my forte. But it might be yours. Well, then, how about we illuminate the city with the light of the love of the Buddha? Building a giant Buddha at New Oasis Center, sure. Okay, the aliens like that, sure. Oh, now that's a grand idea. Better yet, let's build a giant Skell that can move in the fight that's needed. Okay. A giant Buddha mech. Then it can serve the city's guardian both literally and figuratively. It'd be better to fight Secretary Nagi and Commander Vendom and propose this to them directly. We'll call it the Project Navarna. And once the Mega Buddha Skell Nirvana is completed, I want you to be my co-pilot in the defense of New LA. Okay. You're weird. Alright, how are we doing here? Okay, we got some new heart here. Let's finish, let's try to accept this quest, see where this quest leads us. There still hasn't been any side quests that leads us to Salvadin and the Calderas. But we're gonna go there anyway. This is not fair. I have way more results than that little ad. This is discrimination. Hey, you know who you are, but you're going to sit there and listen to me crap on all my problems? Sure. Right then, deep breath, and out. Okay, here we go. So my research team has been working on a water purification factory in Bahano, outside the city, and we finally finished it. I know, right? Party time? Yay! But party time canceled, boo! Because then everyone had to move out to the site, and they didn't invite me. And then I hear this other girl on the team, Aja, he just got promoted. How does that make sense? The discrimination? I could totally invite suit them, right? I hope a lawyer made it onto the white whale. Sure. I'm glad someone gets it. It's totally a travesty and the worst thing to happen to anyone like last 5 years. Well, except the Earth blowing up. Okay. I'm sure Angelo is working hard now, frolicking with Anne and the others on their happy little lakeside vacation. Probably tent and swim and eating chips. They haven't even bothered with their daily check-in for days. That's how good of a time they're having. They're probably dead. It's a Duke's of Office. I will stand for it. So, Lesson, I need you to go there and catch them slacking off, and feel free to be extra mean to Arjo if you want. Level 24. Alright. Seriously, just go there and let them have it. Let's line them up and run down the line, slap their faces with your open hand, and tell them this is from Rosie. I'll trust you. Trusting you to head over to the Bahama water purification plant and turn the little lakeside paradise into a living hell. Okay, well, calm down, dude. Please calm down. Like, I'm just like not gonna do that at all. It's like the game keeps sending me to this like lake. I'm pretty sure this is like the fifth quest that sends me here. Wait, I don't have a problem with that. It's just like, okay, why is there so many? All right. Who has this? Where's this heart to heart? Is it down here? Where's this heart to heart? Oh, there we go. Why is it down here? Afternoon. Alright. Not missions. Wait, I have 2 active missions? What's this? Oh, right, I need to turn these in. That's right. Okay, afternoon. Oh, I forgot to change it. Damn it. Oh, what's up, dude? Hello, Mirage. Are you gonna... Are you gonna talk or what? Okay, well, I think about something that looks like water, but it's actually a gel design that can impact. I've heard that when it's hardened, it becomes like those giant crystals that surrounds the outer walls of New World. I am not sure I believe that. That's the rumor. I could inject a glucose agent into that could cause it instantly harden. I was just debating whether or not I should test the theory out. Encourage, why not? I thought the matter was intrigued you. Please go ahead and test it out yourself. I'm going to watch from far away. I don't know what you're doing. You're not going to do it, are you, Figures? If you had an initial Director General Chikashin, the Secret Secretary Nagi, and Commander Vandam could have come down on you like a ton of bricks. Risking one's life to career satisfying idle curiosity could not have been my choice. So I'm glad will resist the temptation to try it for now. But let's get to the bottom of this some other day and some other place. Okay. Alright, I don't know what just happened, but alright. Let me see, how's everyone doing here? Okay, L, you're still working on it, so, okay. After you hit 4, I'm gonna swap to you. Yeah. Alright, yep, there's another one right here. This is gonna be the next 30 minutes, but probably just running around doing heart to hearts because I finally have a dog, and after that we'll probably go get some more optional side quests from the machine in Sovlian or called Ares, and after that, I'll probably take a affinity mission to basically Sovlian first. Alright. You want a cat here. Okay. Is there any heart-to-heart affinity mission I can do here? 25? Skell license complete chapter 4 of the primary directive of Sovlian. Okay, so we can do that one. This is level 47, we can't do that, or level 50, we can't do that. Chapter 11, and this is chapter... Okay, these are both chapter 11 missions. I love just seeing like my Power Ranger Skell sitting here. Oh, Mirage, hello. Would you start like talking? My day is fine, thank you. As you can see, I'm having a staring contest with your cat. Without looking away from you in a moment, I know you'd leap at me and slash my face repeatedly, which is evil, evil claws. Back on Earth, a common house cat or fearless cat, even a nemesis or even nemesis of mine. Hopefully things will be different here. After all, the normal knowledge of different languages, but for some reason we all understand each other. So with that in mind, I will try to establish a form of meaningful conversation with the local cats. It doesn't really seem to be working out, however. Why do you think the cats and I aren't capable of understanding each other? Because you're a weirdo? Yeah, I suppose that's a possibility. I certainly haven't been conducting my experiments on all the cats here on Mera. One day I might indeed meet a cat who has no interest in using my face as a scratching post. Oh, hold on, I hope in my heart through all my remaining years of this planet. Okay? Dude, he's so weird. He's so weird. Alright, this guy's inside the, seems like this one's inside the, inside the plane. The ship. Is that the Mammon ship? Okay, is he inside the ship or outside the ship? I'm starting to feel like he's outside the ship. Yeah, he's like underneath the ship, I think. Yeah, he's probably outside the ship. Yeah, I should have figured. This dude's not brave enough to enter an alien ship. Hi, this is a orange Skell. This looks pretty cool. Oh, hello, Marge. Are you serious? What are you doing? I've been collecting ants? Okay, well, told me that when he's meditating, he focuses his thoughts on a single thing. I decided to focus on counting ants. Much to my surprise, it has proven to be a fruitful experiment. These ants are every bit of resilient as the one back on Earth. There was a single ant on a wide whale, and yet numerous ants have already found their way here and managed to construct a nest. And now these are tiny creatures living in this giant city. Oh, great. I too find myself rooting for these ants to survive. I'm glad you feel the same way, but the thing is, you saw on step on 5 of them when you came over to talk to me. Alright, well, I don't care. Ooh, so you are done. Cool. I'm gonna swap you out for... I mean, like, just for you. Yeah. Alright, this one next.